We got to be playing Scars Above today. Again, I am back in the corner. I don't know anything about this. I saw some pictures of a big monster and you're shooting at it. That is as far as I know. So I'm just gonna hit a new game and see what happens. Sure. Medium.
Personal log. Mission Specialist Kate Ward. Sentient Contact Assessment and Response Team.
Lucky it's in English.
I always wondered if we're alone in the universe. We observed and explored, but found nothing. Until now.
We could be alone. We're alone in our own
Mission
little solar
control to
system.
Hermes. Status check.
All systems nominal. We're working on a solution for our scan power requirement. We'll update soon.
Roger that, Hermes. Keep us posted.
That looks like a
Kate,
giant
we
pyramid.
have an issue.
Problem with the scan?
We've underestimated the power requirements necessary to penetrate the Metahedron's hull. Mike has an idea, but he could use a hand.
Hey!
The lab, and I'll give you the details.
Character's name Tamara.
On my way.
That's not a very common name. So I'll give it that. Also, for some reason, it feels like I have super glue in my hat. Oh, I'm immediately into the game. Can I play a game within my game?
Dan was lucky that Robinson interrupted us. I was on the verge of victory.
For what? I don't...
The day when Tam and I graduated and decided to join the space program. Never thought it would lead to alien objects in space.
6 for the 20 of 10. 2010? 2310? I'm guessing 2310 looking at the advancedness of this area. Ooh, what's on the board? This is beyond science. Apparently, this is beyond science. This flying pyramid. So it's pesky Egyptians again.
The party
Ancient
after survival
Egyptians.
Training. We really needed to unwind.
Yes, it looks like you were really unwinding in that photo. I don't care about that. I want the car. Oh. Oh! That's an actual photo. What if that's actually their parents? Or that barcode actually means anything. Anyway, let's just get on with the game. We're not here for collectibles and stuff at the moment.
6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedron suddenly...
That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign when you're playing a new game. So let's try this again. I'm going to skip cutscenes and we're going to go straight back into it. Yeah, I know all this. We just watched this before the game crashed. Continue? Anything I can really do. Let's try this again, shall we, game?
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedron suddenly appeared above...
Oh, that's better.
Hey, Kate. I think I figured out a way to give us the power we need for the scan. I've attached the scanners directly to the engines.
Wow, directly? Brave.
I think it'll work, but we need to find a way to kickstart the process with around 500,000 volts.
Lightning bolt.
We still have those SLD-26 welders in the equipment room?
Yeah, I think we have one or two, but why do you... Oh! You want to modify it to discharge high voltage electricity. And you call me brave.
Oh boy.
That just reminded me of Mass Effect Andromeda, that face. And the graphics. Mug! I don't know what that says. Hang on. But... it's something... Mug. Coffee. Grab a coffee... Oh. Reach for the moon, but grab a coffee mug. That was really dark. Don't just. Oh, for I hope that's not going to be a thing throughout the whole fucking game. Having to manually do stuff.
Now I need to craft a rail module at the mobile printing unit.
Sure. I wish 3D printers were that fast. I have a little resin one, and it takes like 9 hours to do a print like that.
There. It should be strong enough to direct and focus the electrical current.
Boulder.
Now
Rail module.
to fit all this together. Only missing a power source. I have to adjust the frequency of the Tesla coil first. I see Mr. Jefferson is in the lab today.
Yeah, I never leave my home planet without him.
There. Now just to calibrate the output voltage.
Where?
That looks like a space blaster.
Just a tool, nothing else. It's a vectorized energy rail accelerator, discharging electrical...
Vera! Let's call it Vera for short.
You sure like to name things. Vera it is.
That's not Vera. I know Vera. That's not her. Vera's the best guy in the galaxy. I can't sprint yet.
Mike, I'm in front of the reactor. What's the best way to power it with extra energy?
See the 3 positronic nodes surrounding the core? A jolt to each one would be sufficient. Yes, keep it up!
Oh!
Almost there. We need a little more energy for the reaction. Huh. Let's try a direct shot to the core.
Yeah, I'm already shooting the core directly.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous at all.
A direct shot to the core might do the trick.
I wouldn't do that.
It's working. I'm feeding the excess power directly to the scanner.
I haven't seen you shoot like this since the college rifle championship.
Yeah, I also remember you taking first place from me.
And don't you forget it.
Good job. Dr. Ward, Dr. Yoshida, get to the bridge, please. Time to see what's inside our alien guest.
So far, very quiet. I got to
should
shoot some
return
stuff.
Vera to the equipment room.
No!
She served her purpose.
I want to keep Vera. No, I don't want to get rid of my gun. How did we have a case that was perfectly made for that? If I just made it and modified it. That's just weird. Still no sprint, by the way. I hate when games do this. Even Pokemon
check.
did it.
Telemetry check. Here go.
How are we doing with that sensor array, Mike?
We're ready, Commander.
You have the honors, Dr. Ward. Take your place when ready, and start the scan.
Oh, cutscene looks pretty though.
Excess energy seems to have done the trick. The array is locked on the metahedron and operating at almost 200% of its standard efficiency. Say the word, Commander.
That doesn't seem
Just
safe.
a moment, Dr. Ward. Team, can I have your attention, please?
No.
Since the dawn of humankind, our species has gazed toward the skies and wondered whether we were truly alone. Well, 6 months ago, we got our answer. And with it came new questions. What is this object in front of us? Where did it come from? Who sent it? And why? While the governments, leaders, thinkers, and common people discussed the meaning of this event, we were training. We were preparing. The SCAR team. Now, the whole world is relying on us. We're dreamers,
On
skeptics.
4 people.
We're explorers and pioneers. With hearts and minds. With courage and resolution. With trust and fellowship. With science. We're going to give the world their answers. And in this historic moment, at the conjunction of hopes and fears, there's no people I'd rather face the unknown with. Dr. Ward, you have the honors.
Don't think the
Let's
speech
do
was
this.
really necessary,
Yes,
but I guess that was the exposition and explanation of why there was a giant pyramid floating in space
Scared?
Of course I am.
and why they're
Army
there.
pilots were trained not to be.
We're trained to control it. The fear keeps us sharp. How are you holding up, Doctor?
Oh, I'm 100% sharp, all right.
So, do you think it's a weapon?
Well, a weapon is a very human concept. Perhaps what we perceive as a weapon is just a tool. Wait, the scan. The metahedron's energy levels are rising rapidly.
We are disturbing it, so it might be defending itself?
Okay, what happened?
Power supply failing.
Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators. I'll try to reroute.
Look, the metahedron, it's creating some sort of a gravity well.
The Hermes is being pulled towards it.
Hang on, everyone. Dr. Ward! Kate!
I don't think I'm listening. Yeah, I don't think I was listening to that. Oh! I was waiting for it to tell me, and it's just there on the screen, pressing a button. I should have kept the rifle. And not put it back in the box.
Commander Robinson? Tam? Mike? Anyone? Where are you? What
This
is
ain't Kansas.
place? What's happening? Who was that? Where am I?
Can I just say one thing? This is a game that is, from what I gather, a AAA studio, because I didn't see much advertisement about it. This is running utterly fucking smooth compared to the Division 2. This is like really running nicely. Oh, I can sprint now. Cool. For quite a while. I've got nowhere else to go. Okay. It's also dodge. Up there? Yeah, this is running really nicely. Couple of frame hiccups, but I guess the 1% loads up. Ooh.
What planet is this? Did the Metahedron bring us here?
Well, obviously, yeah, because it was opened up, created a gravity well, and dragged your ship in, so obviously it brought you here. I hate when games and stories do that. Did we get brought here by that? Well, yes, you did. But I have no attack buttons, I'm hitting the triggers. Oh. I don't know where my health bar is, I can't actually see anything. There's nothing down here. The classic video game paint on the wall I see is here today. Oh, Stanley Kubrick's been here. I think Stanley Kubrick did an obelisk.
Structure.
It's an obelisk. It's floating. This is why we can't have nice things.
What is going on?
This doesn't seem normal.
Calm down. Calm down, calm down.
He destroyed us. Who's he? Big dude?
Where am I? What was that creature?
They're obviously in advanced ways because they have teleportation technology. Okay, chapter 1. Fear keeps you sharp.
Scar emergency signal detected.
A Scar emergency signal. It must be someone from the team. I have to get to them. I'm not getting through these vines without something to cut them.
Okay. Finish some stuff. They don't reappear. Does that mean I can now get rid of vines?
Maybe there's something in this cave that will help me cut through those vines.
Obviously not that.
The debris, it's from the Hermes. It must have splintered off when the ship entered the atmosphere. A Scar field backpack. Empty, but still useful. This electric cutter can cut through even the toughest materials.
Lightsaber.
I'd better take it with me.
Okay, do that. So I'm choosing a manual work. Okay, I'm not gonna learn more about it right now. Meet a new life form. Immediately kill it.
Log entry. A joint-legged invertebrate life form, similar to Arachnida. Fast movement, small frame. Tends to move in groups. They're dead.
Yeah, I killed them.
Must be a gate of some sorts. But there's no obvious locking mechanism. Log entry. The gate has an internal conduction system. The 3 points on the rim seem sensitive. A targeted blast of electricity could cause a reaction. Log entry. This plant doesn't have any chloroplasts, which means it can't conduct photosynthesis. Strange.
Big shiny chest. I don't like games that have the same stamina bar for sprinting, attacking, and everything. I know it's a bit more realistic that way, but...
Increase the current. Just a bit. We don't want to fry the coil. There. Awesome. We did it, Kate.
I remember this. Mike and I were finishing our electrical experiment just after lunch. Vera, it's still intact.
Yeah. I got me a Vera.
What? What the hell was that?
Let's find out. Let's stay here because I've got a little bit of cover.
Wow.
Okay. No, you ain't dead yet. Okay, basic shooting, basic combat. I want that toxicity to go. Because there's clearly something over there.
Feels like I'm moving through entrails.
You probably are moving through entrails.
Log entry. I found a strange alien cube. It's emitting neural waves. This means it has the potential to send information directly to the brain.
Well, that's one way of killing the enemies, just get them to kill themselves.
Log entry. Large joint-legged organism. The chemicals in its abdomen can create an explosion when heated to a certain temperature.
Okay, I can't heal but I'm losing health. Yeah, I know I'm dying, but I can't heal. Right. What do you want me to do? Am I actually gonna get my first death just because it poisoned me and I can't heal myself? Oh, that's the pillar time, okay?
These cables, they're from the Hermes. Some kind of flesh-like webbing. I have to break through it. Log entry. Strong organic tissue. The blisters appear to be filled with diethyl ether. Most likely flammable.
Okay, let's go down here. 3D printing, okay. It's flesh, did she say? That's just not right. A planet covered in flesh. I played Halo. This is the Flood, isn't it?
Log entry. This is a biovessel for an indigenous creature. The shell seems highly combustible. It contains an organism that is almost fully formed. I better not touch it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. So when it says better not touch it, you shouldn't shoot it. It's probably the better thing to do. Let's not shoot.
Some kind of flesh-like webbing. I have to break through it. Log entry. Strong organic tissue, but the blisters appear to be filled with diethyl ether. Most likely flammable.
Oh, it just means it's a checkpoint. You have to do everything again. Not a respawn point. It's a checkpoint. Respawn point would be like every up to point you just respawn and carry on. Technically you are respawning, but it's more of a checkpoint. And I had my gun out that time. Let's not shoot the giant pods. They're gonna burst in a minute anyway, I can tell. Ooh. This could be a 3D printer, isn't there?
This equipment, it's from the Hermes, but we were there just an hour ago. The whole place is covered with some kind of organic residue.
It's been longer than an hour, hasn't it? Yeah.
Commander
It's
Richard Robinson, log entry. Ever since I left the Hermes, it's been getting worse. The growth. I have to get it off. I've salvaged some electrical components. I might be able to craft an incendiary device with the MPU.
Ever since he left the Hermes? But we were just there. He sounds... maybe... Yes. I can print a custom emitter with the MPU, connect it with the thermic module, and attach it all to the welder's frame.
Okay.
This might burn straight through that flesh-like webbing.
So how do I... Oh! I have abilities. Not enough points. I have 0 points. I have a mobile crafting unit. Don't know what happened to my voice just then, but a mobile crafting unit. It's still set to... Oh, okay. Oh, is that cool? Is it just changes the attachment on Vera? That's pretty cool, I like that. I didn't get poisoned that time, at least. So I reckon there's been some form of time dilation. For me, it wasn't that long, but for them, it was probably weeks. Or maybe even years. It's a charge weapon. Whereas Vera is static.
You again.
Okay, what can I do? Tier 1. Infinite ammo. Because it doesn't say one time, it says when your clip runs out of ammo. I'm gonna go gadgets. Because that probably seems like a good idea. Probably also seems like I'm gonna need that more than anything else.
How far would you go in the search for answers?
Probably pretty far, if I had to. At the moment, all I'm trying to do is get back to the ship. I'm just killing everything. I've already got wet surfaces do extra damage. Oh, wet combo. Haha, bitch, miss me. Oh, now I'm gonna die. Hang on. So if I just hide here a bit. Take my time. Headshots kill! Okay, do all headshots just instantly kill? Most enemies, I'm going to assume. Not all of them. Let's reload that. That's like a charged shotgun. Oh, how the fuck am I going to get around there? It's behind me, isn't it? Nope. Unless it's fired faster, this makes a terrible fucking... Ooh. Terrible fucking weapon.
Log entry. I have cataloged all of the medical supplies for our mission. Potent stuff. Boosters, stimulants, bioenhancers. I know our mission will have plenty of unknowns, but this seems like an overkill. Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
I want to use. I'm using. Oh, because it wants to pick up the menu, and that's it. You kind of have to think because take out a lot of damage very quickly. Was I meant to pick them up? Oh, fiber. Just raid the dead bodies, it's fine. What are you? Okay, got one round remaining. Oh, wow, okay. Do I have to actually restart from all the way back? Because there hasn't been a pillar. I don't really want to do all that again right now. do I seriously have to do all that again? Or can I just run through? Because, you know, live and let live, you know. Still have all my knowledge points by the looks of it. Yeah, I'm just trying to get through, love. You don't have to shoot me, Jesus. Did I do that bit? Well, this door seems to still be unlocked, so I'm assuming that's done. Why can't I? No magnetic field. How can you have a planet with no magnetic field? I'll reload. Ah! Nope. Just getting out of here. I can't get out of here. No, I'm gonna die. Cost 20 fiber. Use it. I have. If it costs money, why put it on a cooldown? If you've got something that you basically can craft to use, don't put it on a cooldown. I'm not particularly caring for this game at the moment. You know what? I'm going to end there. It's not been a very impressive opening to the game. I mean, it was kind of visually... But it seems kind of like Dark Souls-y in the difficulty level, or Demon Souls-y, just because they're doing a lot of damage. Is it just because of the difficulty I'm playing on? But I'm going to end it there. I'm probably going to carry on playing this game, to be brutally honest. But at the moment, that was Scars Above, the first sort of half an hour, 45 minutes of the game. Started very strong, with a bit of mystery about what this thing was. But the gameplay, the guns don't feel great. That flame weapon that you have to charge it up to fire it seems a bit weird. When your electric gun you can just semi-auto. I do like the idea of the weapons being based off one base unit that you just upgrade and change. That looked pretty cool. Combat with the enemy, that's just ridiculously difficult. Just doing a lot of damage. They don't take much damage to kill. Maybe that's changed it, but I'm probably going to keep playing, to be brutally honest. So if you do keep playing, you'll see it again on this channel. I'll just record it as a part 2. But I hope you made it this far. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll maybe see you in another video, or you'll hear me in another video. Peace.